Hello,
What's up, fam?
Familia. Good to see everyone.
How's everyone feeling?
Got a little live product research action for y'all for these Memorial Day deals. Should be great and such. So just we're gonna wait a minute or two, let some people file in and such here.
What's that noise?
What do you mean?
The donging, the dinging, whatever. Was that your It wasn't your. It was a weird noise. It's not your washer. I don't know what it was.
Is it still going?
No, not anymore.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna just shut this door here.
Sadiq, what's up, Poppy?
Get a little
Diego, what's up?
little
Armand, we got some of the.
sourcing marathon here. What's up, Armand? Damn, Armand, how you doing, man? How you doing? It's been a little while. What up, Manu?
We got some of the regulars popping up. Manu, Roger, what's up? Lisa.
Cool. What up, Lisa? Cool. So yeah, we're gonna get to it and do a little live product research action for y'all. So make sure, guys, if you have questions about what we're doing, let us know too. We're obviously here to help on this stuff. We want to make sure you guys, are able to find products in your own business, SellerAmp, Keepa, all that kind of stuff, and such. So let's get it here first. Let's see. I'm gonna load up 5% sales tax too. What audio? Oh, camera. That's two straight times, Garrett.
Well, yesterday I bumped into my desk and it botched everything. I don't know what happened there.
All right. Good mic just load up. My audio just get crispier.
It didn't sound any different.
Really? Oh, let's see.
Oh, it sounds clean. It sounds clean.
Gotcha. Cool. What's up from Paris, France? Cool. What up, Miguel?
France.
When doing retail arbitrage and at stores, is the goal to try to get as many things as possible of one product? No, you want to diversify, right? You want to diversify your risk and such too, and everything. So not really.
Really, especially in the beginning, your goal is to learn. Your goal is to learn the marketplace, learn different sorts of products, what moves well, what doesn't, right? Because you're really trying to qualify based on things that are just going to sell quick, right? Because that's really the benefit, the leverage point with retail arbitrage is you can buy it and ideally sell it the day after, the same day, a couple of days, and you can just start to iterate quickly.
Yep. Cool. So guys, especially today, all things product research, any and all questions, make sure you guys ask as well as you have them and such. I'm going to get a Card Bear loaded up here too. We've got a bunch of different websites. If you have any website requests too, you want to see us manual source on as well. But obviously sourcing is a skill, which if you're a new seller, you're not going to be good at because you have to learn it just like anything else and such. And we want to make that process a little bit easier for you guys today. And we got the cutoffs today too. First time ever. Yep. Sweet. When should I do a safety claim on return products? Whenever the item's messed up. Yeah. Belk won't let me use an e-gift card. Oh, that sucks, Mike. Customer support question, I think, man. I would say that's rare because I've used gift cards on Belk before. Belk would be a good site low key too.
Joe, what's up, my dog?
What's up, Miles? Oh, what up? Yeah, Joe, good to see you here. Dude, did you see how good the wedding photos turned out too? Yeah, dude, there's a professional one of all the Amazon heads too, as well. I need to get that.
Yeah, did you see the one I sent you of you just bulling with your feet up?
Yes. That was a professional one?
No. Oh no, yeah, it was. That was
lit. Okay, cool. There's definitely good meme potential in that. Okay, so Garrett, you said you got 45% today?
Yeah, 40 minutes. We'll do a long one tomorrow.
We'll do a long one tomorrow then too. Because the cool thing, guys, is we did like a 2-hour one during a lot of early Black Friday sales. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to figure out all the sites we did back then, and we'll just do a lot of those tomorrow too. So
yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be rainy, I think, all day. So I'm just going to post it up labbing.
Cool. Okay, sweet. Cool. Hi and bye. Okay. What up, Besmir? Damn, this is beautiful. A lot of our hustlers.
A lot of the regulars, yeah.
Guys, whatever questions y'all got, let us know. We'll wait another minute or so here, and then we'll get to and do a little product research. Show you guys what it takes to track down profitable inventory and such. Nothing beats Garrett flying in there. Dude, I'm sure that photo's fire too. Yeah, I got to look at all those, man. That's a good time. That's a good time. So, what was your favorite part of the honeymoon? What was your favorite place you went?
Greece or Iceland. Those are the top two. It was just awesome.
Cool.
That's Greece, we rented our ATV and we were just bulling around the island.
Nice.
Just
okay,
cooking.
Cool. Converse got 40% going for those. Ooh, Converse 40%? That'd be a good one.
Well, that's a good idea, yeah.
Converse.
Tons of potential with that.
Interesting. Cool. All right, sweet. Let's get it, y'all. So let's see. We'll probably do like 2 sites today. We'll do 20 minutes each or so and such. So, all right, let's get it, y'all. Here we go. Let me get the screen share going here too. Bada bing. Cool. Sweet. So right here, we can see Hibbit has 25% off. I think it's like the whole site here. Yeah, no minimum here. So the cool thing is when you're manual sourcing, you can typically just click into the retailer here and then see everything they have that the coupon works on.
Oh, this
And
one expires today.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. So it's actually super relevant here. Yeah. So that's the nice thing is like if you're ever worried about a coupon expiring or anything, typically the retailer will show it on the website too. So we can see, yeah, it looks like they operate off Central Time here. Not that that really matters. So now, guys, we can see there's 12,000 products that this discount works on. So there's going to be some stuff that's profitable, right? And such here. What we'll do is we're going to start and we're going to filter to a few specific brands that like lots of resellers are selling and such. So we can do like Nike, Adidas.
And as Miles loads them, Diego, what you really want to look for in terms of FBA, FBM in the beginning is looking for listings that other people are winning FBM. You can look into the buy box rotation, see that other people are earning and gaining sales with those same competitive offers of FBM. And that's what you're going to really try to identify and look for markets that you can join. What you don't want to do is buy stuff looking at FBM where everyone and only people are FBAing, right? That's kind of what you're trying to want to avoid.
Yep. So in terms of pulling up these results here, what I'll typically do is either go to like top sellers or just do like kind of what it's shown in terms of featured. If you're a beginner, I totally like the idea of filtering down just to basic colors too. So we can see like we can click into like black here, for example, too. And now we can see how many SKUs fit this criteria here, which we can see. Yeah. So there's 1,000 black products that fit this criteria basically of these brands that the 25% works on. We do have some great personal products too as well. You can see the goated personal items, the 270s right there.
Oh, big time.
And as we do manual sourcing, guys, what we want to do is identify if we could sell the product for double or more on Amazon, right? So like, for example, I don't really think we can sell these for like $300. Same thing with a lot of these guys here and such. But as we get here further, it's like, do I think these could sell at 40? It's like possibly. I think I've sold some of those actually right here. So we'll open up those. So we're just going to open up a bunch of SKUs and then cross-reference over to Amazon to see if stuff's profitable to then buy and ship off to Amazon FBA basis. So we can see 32 right here, right? Getting 25% off. So that's like 24, 25-ish right there. I could see that doing well. See, something like this definitely sells well, but the price is just super expensive. Right there. Let's see. Baseball pants. I've actually sold some of those too here. Let's see what else we got. So this is online arbitrage here. Working from home. Find a discounted name brand winner. See what we do. Yeah, like men's baseball pants too at 22 here. Right. And the cool thing is the longer you do this, you start to see products you've looked at before. Right. Like for example, these at 38. I could see those maybe selling for 70 plus. Right. And then we'd see 30. I don't think a bucket out's going to be like 45 here, but in general, right, this is just one site. Manual sourcing is harder, but it is more profitable than just storefront stocking or reverse sourcing here. So let's see what we can do.
I feel like I'm missing out. I have a outlet mall near me. Can't get a Nike Puma ideas. Yeah, keep resubmitting. Make sure you're submitting PDFs, credit card statements, pictures of the product. Give them anything and everything you have, and you'll get ungated, right? Name the document, Nike Ungate PDF, something like that. Nike Ungate invoice. And you'll get it. You'll just keep resubmitting.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of submissions for whatever reason. It's like an automated system that's looking at that stuff here. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's see what we got, guys. So this SKU right here, 25, take off 25%. So we're paying like 18. Could I see these selling for 38 or so on Amazon? I could, right? So now we have a crop of SKUs that we think might do well. Let's go ahead and cross-reference over to Amazon, see what we can do here. Let's see. We got these. Ooh, okay, interesting. So we can see right off the bat here, these are close. Let's open these up and see if there's any other colors or sizes too here. Let's see. So we can see right there. Those look a little bit, those the same? Oh, it might be. Let's see. So we can see right here. And then you always want to be hip that there might be items that have multiple listings on Amazon too. Like for example here, like we can see those look a little bit longer there. But these guys, let's see 35 there. Let's see. We have a better picture of these guys here at all. Okay, so we can see these are different, right? Because we got that little like design there and such. We're not going to worry about that. Let's see. Is there anything that matches here? Girls tempo shorts. Aha, here we go. Yeah, okay, nice. That's the same picture right there. So we can see right here. So let's see. We need these pretty expensive here though. Right, and then we're going to be using Keepa and SellerAmp to do this, y'all, here as well. So right off the bat, this has a 126K sales rank. That definitely sells. we can further back that up, being that we can see offer count movement here as well. So let's hit variation, see what we can do here. You ever sold any of these, Garrett? We saw the women's ones all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What are those? Are those the 7-inch ones?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's 3-inch. So I mean, again, this is something where
Yeah.
I mean the listing is clearly broken. It's not necessarily perfect, but customers are going to buy based off the visual, off the picture.
Yep. So the cool thing is we can see this is actually the same photo here too. See how it's the gray right there and such. These are $25 and we want to take off 25% here, right? So we can actually do math within Seller Amp. If you're trying to do product research without Seller Amp and Keepa, it's just going to be way harder, way less efficient right here. So now we can see this takes into account Amazon fees, product cost, everything. I don't have any sales tax factored in. So you would have sales tax on this purchase, like depending on your state. You can find that info on Google here. But we can see $9 profit, 45% ROI. And the BSR is unknown though, right? So typically the BSR is how you gauge sales velocity. The lower the BSR, the better. In this case, we're going to look at the Keepa chart and see if this actually sells here. So the cool thing is we can see, guys, this product totally sells, right? The offer count's going up and down here.
Pretty quickly.
Right? Yeah, totally. And this is an example how you don't necessarily want to avoid stuff automatically if it doesn't have a buy box, which this one doesn't, or if it doesn't have a sales rank. We can see if we take a look at the past month here, guys, the lowest point is pretty consistently like 38 to 36 here and such, right? So say we put the floor here at 36 on this item, right? We can see that's $7 profit, right? And a 36% ROI. We're also getting rewards on Hibbit, which helps too. We're also getting cash back here. And this is a really light product. It only weighs 2 ounces, but it's $36. So this is actually going to be really efficient to merchant fulfill as well, which means to send the product directly to the customer rather than to ship it off to Amazon. So this is going to ship for like $4.50 probably right here. So we can see a little bit better ROI there, right? Like essentially like 10% extra ROI there and such, right? So that's an example of a profitable SKU there, and very rare, obviously, to get a hit on our first try right here. But we can see it's currently 38, which is even better right there. So we can see that puts it about, $9 profit. So that's an example of a profitable OA product. Say we found something like this, how many would you buy? The cool thing is we can see the price is actually really, really stable on this item. And we can see it's actually been profitable at this buy cost pretty much for like a year straight, right? Like ever since it was out on Amazon. So something like this, I would probably snag like 10 up to start and such. But obviously everyone has their own risk tolerance, their own business model. Because I know that we can FBM this because it doesn't have a buy box and it's a little bit more profitable FBM, you could buy one of this to test it. You know what I mean? Let's see. And then we can see these other ones aren't quite good, but they're close, right? So these I would add to a Seller Amp spreadsheet. There's we can see. Not quite.
Once you work through that reasoning for the first one, see how quick it is to filter the rest of them. Right? You know that the price point, the target price you need to be selling at, right? 37, 36, 38-ish. So you can quickly work through the rest of the variations and understand, all right, is there anything at 40, 42, anything above 37? Immediately you know they're interesting.
Yeah, so plugging this in, we can see, guys, there's a bunch of fast selling listings that fit this like kind of like type of item basically. We can see like there's this main one right here that's lower. We'll open up that. But what we're also going to do, guys, is we'll also open up these other ones here that are like 40 and 36. And as long as these are the right thing and show movement, like these could totally be cool here. So let's see. Let's see what we got. So we're picking these up for 22.5 here. So this one, unfortunately, it has, a million sales rank right here. So that's terrible. So we're definitely not going to do that. Even though it says 1%, which means it's in the 1% of its category, that's definitely not good. What else we got here? Let's see. Hop down here to variations. Ooh, neat. Check that out, y'all. Here we go. So another example of a no buy box SKU. But the cool thing is we can see that this has a bunch of reviews and the offer count's nicely trending down on this. So we know that it actually moves there.
Yeah, I mean, 1, 2 sellers. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, right? So we just have to make sure the price is actually stable right here, which it may or may not be. Luckily, Keep is going to tell us that data for us. Aha, damn. Interesting. So check this out. So y'all see how this used to be a really popular product here? And then the competition absolutely plummeted.
Pretty much as soon as the buy box started to shut up.
So the interesting thing here is we can actually see like in the context of FBM for like the past 10 days, this has been nice and profitable here at 30. And then we can actually do math within Seller Amp. All we need to do is star 0.75 there. Boom. We can see if you got, we obviously don't have sales tax factored in here, but some people would take something like this with 10 days straight of profit, $9 a piece, basically. And we could probably FBM this too here. Let's see. I might already have the FBM numbers in here. Okay, I don't. Interesting. So this would FBM probably 450, very, very light there. Pretty much synonymous with FBA though, and such. And we're getting good rewards, probably decent cash back on there too. So another profitable skew here. And this was a great example of a listing that has multiple listings here as well.
And you notice Miles talked about the FBM, where you gain and you earn so much flexibility, efficiency with FBM, right? You buy, it'll be at your house in 2-3 days, automatically listed, and you're part of the market, active, competitive in 3 days, right? And you could be selling in 4 or 3, right? So something like that where it's, kind of maxed out, kind of high. You don't need to have faith in the long-term market. You just need to have faith in the speed at which you can operate and understand that it's not a long-term play, but you could probably make $50, $60, $70, $100 in a couple of days.
Yeah. And does that change your life? No. But does learning quick and getting quick feedback on a purchase help you out over time? Sure. Right. Because you want to get good at this stuff over the long term. Right. This product here, we can see the sales rank's really, really high. The interesting thing is we can see the sales rank actually used to be really good on this listing back when it was cheaper. And then the competition dropped off. The price went up. And it looks like there actually wasn't a sales rank for a while here. This is profitable here, just about. But the problem is it's consistently more like 35 there. So at 35, unfortunately, that's not
so much.
Yeah, right. So there's nuance on this stuff, guys. You know what I mean? So we're going to pass on that here. Check that this guy's the exact same way here. Unless any of these are really expensive, which we can see at 40. That's the interesting thing is like this is actually profitable here. It's just relative to volume. It's not that.
It just doesn't move. Yeah.
Yeah. It just doesn't have enough movement there. Right. So maybe we would do this if we could get it for way cheaper, which we can see on Google. If that's the case, and that is definitely not the case. So no problem right there. This looks like a deal. This is a legendary OA product here.
Yeah. For multiple identical listings, whichever ASIN's the best, right? Whichever market's the best.
Yeah. Or you could totally do both too, though.
For sure.
Let's see. Let's plug this in here. So like in the context of FBM, you could just spread out the stock equally.
50. Those are the good old days.
Good old days, man. Yeah, these should be profitable.
49, 55. Oh,
yeah,
those
would be profitable somewhere. Let's see. Royal Blue Small. Yeah, these we'll be able to get for 25 somewhere. Let's see.
27. Remember that number.
Man, seriously. This is no way Hall of Fame product right here. So let's see. Yeah. So our max cost here, which is what we need to be profitable, $29. Let's pull this in on Google, see what we can do. And oh my stable. Wow, bro. Check that out.
Yeah.
Stability here, guys. And we can see that the sales rank used to be pretty bad on this product, and then it became pretty good and has been hanging out there. Now that is the sales rank for the entire listing, though, not one specific item here.
And that's often the case when you see like a dramatic shift like that. It's just a matter of Amazon merging listings. This was probably a standalone listing, right? Cumulatively, obviously the listing didn't do super well. Probably got merged with another compression short listing of obviously the similar type. Now it started to get all the other sales volume in combination with its own, and the sales rank dropped.
So we can see this is here at 30, right on Dick's Sporting Goods. And then what we want to do is we want to see, is there a Memorial Day sale we can use on this? Or is there which we can see it says just clearance here. But you also do want to look for evergreen types of coupons here, which if we scroll down to the bottom of the screen here, we can see there's an email code we can actually use here, right? So now this brings it to 27. Right. So we're here at 50 and 20. So we're at 27 here. Right. So we're already pretty profitable here. Right. And then we can also go over to Card Bear here and see if we can purchase a discounted gift card to get further off, which we can see on Card Bear here. Looks like we can get a minimum of 5 to 8% off, depending. Right. Discounted gift cards are a really good hack because the biggest problem for beginners is not finding quick selling listings. It's making quick selling listings profitable. Right. So now say we get another 5% off.
Repeat that for everyone in the back. Repeat that for everyone in the back.
You don't find items good, you make them good, right? Using Memorial Day sales and using coupon codes and using discounted gift cards and such, right? Which is a little bit confusing when you're a beginner, but becomes nice and feasible over time. So a product like this, guys, we can see we're pretty much profitable the entire last year. Look at that stability. Look at this. It was that one seller forever there. Easy super deals. Look at that. So it's then, okay, you could storefront stock this seller and open up their catalog, right? And see what else they're carrying. Just going down here and boom, opening up this seller here. And then you'd be able to see what else they're selling there. So like that's profitable. And now what I might do is go here to variations and see if I'm missing anything in this data here. And we can see, we know we can pay like 25 for a lot of these guys, but they're significantly lower. So that's not going to work right here. So that's cool, right? Let's keep it moving, y'all. So let's see. Pretty good hit rate, honestly, so far here too.
Yeah.
Let's see. And that was the key is originally when we filtered the search on Hibbett, guys, we filtered very tight, right? We put in those specific brands here, right? We put in color black to find common stuff because that's what people like on Amazon, right? In general, right? Is more common colored, general types of items here. Let's see. Let's pull these guys in. It's not simple. You just got to get good at it. Okay, let's see. So right off the bat here, we can see a bunch of listings for these. The problem is none of them have reviews and they're really, really cheap. So the numbers don't work paying like 27 for those at 35 minus 25% off. So that's not cool. Let's see. These are at like 37. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, 57 here. Little kid cleat. Okay, so we need the men's ones though. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing any match here, but the cool thing is these are all quick selling Amazon listings. So we know resellers are making money on this stuff. We just don't know how, for example, right? So let's pass on that or where they're getting it from. You would go through that process and look at all those too and such. So let's see here. Let's see. Let's look at these baseball pants well here. Let's see. 57 here. Let's see. We missing anything, Check here?
Nope. They're just watching. Street Matt, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, good to see you in here, Matt. Yeah. And if any of you guys are watching this on the replay too, like we live stream pretty often. Like if you click the post notifications, you can be notified of it. We love jamming on here, Q&A with y'all. Okay, so right off the bat here, guys, we can see 30 take off 25%. So we're here at like 22, and we can see this black size large is here at 49. No buy box. However, we can see that this actually moves here as well. We can see this moves looking at that offer count movement here. Let's check the nice profit here. Let's see. So we are here at 30, take off 25%. Boom. Beautifully profitable. And now we just have to validate that it moves to this price looking at Keepa here, which we can see pretty much all month. And even back in early May, late April here is like 49. So it's been 49 to 55. Let's see what's the lowest here currently. Yeah, wow, look at that. Literally only one seller, and then it jumps up to 62 right there. It's like, that's cool. Let's see. So we're here, 55. Nice and profitable here. We'll definitely also check variations as well here and such. So we can see 22, 50, etc. right there. So that's cool. I don't think there's gift cards for it, but let's see. Okay, unfortunately, no. Let's keep rolling, y'all. So that's cool. We can see those white ones too, 44. Nice and stable here. No buy box as well. Let's see. And this is how you build a catalog, right? Small quantities of as many things as possible. Just test it nice and light and see what we can do. Yeah, 63K rank. Baseball's in season. Good example here, guys. See how the sales rank's bad on these during the winter? They actually even took it away. And then it gets significantly better here during the spring when people are buying baseball stuff more often here. We can see. Boom. Nice and profitable there as well. Let's see. Let's see. Hyper diamond right here. Very, very cheap too as well. Let's see. These pink Johns here. Oops. I hate how it 36 times, man. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. These are actually going to be good, I think. Let's see. So it's only got one review, but it's a standalone listing here.
Well, it didn't. So we need to find the other listing. Because if you look at the sales rank, it was popping before.
Let's see. 50. Oh, I didn't even see it. Damn, that was genius to look down there at that keep. I didn't even peep that in there. Okay, so these are the right thing here. Let's see. So yeah, this is a million rank here. Purely based on profitability, I assume this is probably fire, honestly, here. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, it's like $11 profit. It's all FBM people too. The problem is the sales rank is super high. Now, this is really interesting, guys, because we can see that there's actually stable pricing here. This is probably just we can actually see for a fact that this used to be on a main listing here, right? This is the kind of thing I literally might test. You know what I mean? If I've just found this on my own, just a couple units here, because sales rank can be very misleading. If we look at this without a sales rank, just clicking up here. By the way, a lot of you guys on your Keepa have these settings, like random ones unclicked and stuff. I would recommend just copying mine to start, right? But we can see if we take out sales rank here, this has been like, that looks like it moves. You know what I mean? Like this guy, looks like it has some sales velocity because it's like, if people aren't making money, why are they dropping their price? But then there's the argument, if there's sales wise, why does it have no rank? I don't know. Right. So there's interesting stuff here sometimes. Like there's no rules with this stuff. Let's see. You with me, Garrett?
Yeah, buddy.
Because remember during Black Friday, it like turned off one time and I just kept going, but there's no way for me to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, where's a main listing for these guys? There definitely is one.
Sales rank could be extremely misleading. Yeah, it's always
Oh
going to
yeah.
be based
Oh yeah.
on the listing. How many people are on the listing, how profitable it is, competition, what's the trending of the offers, all that sort of stuff. It's always going to be based on, again, every single factor.
Let's see. Okay, 62. Wow, they got 2 infant here.
Even more so, right? Sales rank is contributed by all the different variations. So it's not just, okay, this listing is a 2K rank. This 14 size black is going to be good. No, you have to dig into the actual variation that you're looking at.
So this is interesting right here because we can see 28 take off 25% off, right? Into where'd that go? 62 here. Actually, some sales velocity as well. No buy box here. The problem is the size 2 is out of stock here, right? 2 infant, right? So if we plug in the numbers here, what was it? 28, take off 25%. We can see like very, very good numbers and actual sales velocity. It hasn't had a buy box in forever, literally a year, but people ain't dropping their price going up. So this is the kind of thing where this is hella profitable, right? The problem is we can go down here and see it is out of stock on Hibbit here, right? But what I would do in this case is products restock all the time. Different websites restock at certain times. You kind of learn the cadence on your own. I'm going to add this to an out of stock spreadsheet in SellerAmp and one-click export this so I can come back to this in the future if I ever need to, if it does restock, right? And just put a link there. And is it tedious to check for restocks? It can be, but you already took the time to source this item and you know it's profitable. And at this buy cost, we know it's been profitable for a while, right? So it's like, why not give that a refresh every now and again to see if it becomes good? You might as well.
The way that this kind of spirals and pivots is that there's 3 FBM sellers that are selling this product that are probably pretty smart, right? Because they found that product. And so you could, within a couple minutes, based on SellerAmp's format, you can dig into those particular storefronts and have 50, 40, 60, 100 different products at your fingertips that you can now filter.
Yep. Spot on here. Okay. So once again, yeah, look at this. All these detached variations, guys. There's going to be one main one though here. Let's see. There should be one main one. Check those out here. 34 here. Let's see. Should be a main one here. Core baseball pan youth. Yeah, I'm going to look for whichever one has a bunch of variations here. They might have all got split though. I doubt it. Okay, so this one. Yeah, damn. This one was hella profitable here for a minute. Yeah, dude. At 25.
It was pumping too. What was that sales rank back then? A couple thousand?
43.
Yeah.
Definitely not amazing, but definitely not bad. But we can see guys currently not profitable. However, historically, there were times when this was profitable. So this was the kind of thing I would put on like a springtime spreadsheet or like a spring sports spreadsheet in SellerAmp to go back and source next year. Because that's the key. That's the key, is that this product's been around forever here. And look at how, if we take out some of these other ones, look at how every spring the sales rank goes down here. And then let's see, January 2023 here. And then spring 2024, spring 2023, spring 2022. Literally happens every year, right? That's because some of these products are cyclical and become good each time. Each season as the demand becomes better, but definitely not profitable there. Let's see, this guy not good either. And okay, wow, there's not a main listing for those, or at least couldn't find it right there. That's pretty interesting. And such here too, and everything. So, all right, let's pull up Puma.com as well. So, big problem with the Puma website is that for whatever reason, it doesn't work on Chrome sometimes. So you might have to check out on Safari. And then you're wondering, how do I get my cash back? You just do the missing cash back, or you can actually just check out through you could add stuff to cart on your computer and then check out through the Rakuten app as well, which I've done a lot of times to avoid some order cancels too. That's another thing that a lot of beginners always ask about, right? Is like, how do you avoid order cancels and such, right? In my opinion, don't wait until order cancels happen on a certain website, and then worry about it then, right? And that it's a part of the game, but a lot of money's lost worrying about order cancels and such here, guys. So let's see. Can you ungate through SellerAmp? Yeah. When you're scanning stuff in store, you can hit the request ungate and see if you're auto ungate and stuff. Yeah. So SellerAmp, it's in settings. So if you go to selleramp.com and sign in the top right, you'll see it in there. Let's keep rolling now. Let's see. A little Puma love right here. So Puma's got like an extra 30% going on right now. So we can see right here, shop now, just like Hibbit, we can click into the website and see what they offer here.
Some LaMelo Ball action.
Dude. Yeah, I would love to sell those, man. Yeah, I would love to sell those here, right? So I actually happen to know a lot of these slides tend to do well. And then what we want to do from here is just open up stuff. It tends to be another 30% off is what this code gives. So we're going to open up stuff we could see selling for double or more on Amazon. So for example, here, 42. So we're paying like 30, right? I can see those being 60 plus, right here. We'll go ahead and open these up here and such. Let's see, a new tab. Boom, right there. Let's see, 70. These look a little expensive. Let's do men's here because that tends to be what I know best here. And let's do color. Let's go to black just to filter to make it easy here as well. So let's see. Essential shorts here. So at 14, see those doing well. These here at 28, I could see those doing well. These here at 55 look pretty expensive here. 28 possibly right here. Let's see. Oops. Let's see right here. Get your good navigation with such here. Let's see. These I've done before. I was just paying significantly less.
Yeah.
So that's definitely not going to work. And that's the key. It's like, not only do you have to locate stuff that sells well, but you also have to find it profitable. That's the nice thing about storefront stocking for beginners is that everything you're looking up, you already know sells quick, right? Meanwhile, with manual sourcing, what we're doing here tends to be a little bit trickier for beginners and more profitable though, because not only do we have to validate if something sells well, but it also has to be profitable. So you have to get two things right. Meanwhile, with storefront stocking, you only have to get one thing right. Let's see. Let's keep rolling through these. A lot of these slides are nice. You can look those up independently here. Let's see. Axillion's here. So just looking for cheap stuff with 30% off that I could see selling for double or more. Let's see. Right-ons here. And like these, I would assume do great. I see people wearing these in person. They're just too expensive that we're probably not going to be able to make any cash on them. Let's see.
Can we look at some Adidas products as well? So probably the next 2 days, we're going to do marathons.
Yeah. We'll do that tomorrow for sure. Yeah. Adidas.com is a good source too and such. And I know some of you guys watching this are wondering, okay, Nike currently, I can't apply for an Ungate. That's why we're doing lots of different brands, right? So Puma, you are going to be able to apply for, right? And you could just use like Puma.com for it. Right. So let's go here. Puma. Plug this in. Oops. See what we can do here. See what we got. Aha. Okay. Interesting. So these are men's here. Some websites actually have unisex sizing here. Let's see. So we got, okay. Damn. They do have them on here. So we can see. Interesting. So Puma does half sizes for women's. And we actually can immediately see it. You see how these correlate there? 5 to 6.5, 6 to 7.5, 7 to 8.5. That's the interesting thing is we can see that actually is unisex sizing. I bring that up because I know Adidas does that such, but this is pretty interesting here. Let's see. Okay, these might be crazy cheap though, so I doubt these will work. Okay, 35 though, because we're at 21, 22, take off 30 here. Okay, so something like this has only ever been FBM people. Or actually, no. Why is Keep looking weird like that? But we don't see movement here, so we're gonna pass on that.
Yeah, it's a weird listing.
Yeah, and we don't really see movement on any of these guys here. Yeah. Check these out. Let's see. So y'all liking this? Give us some W's in the chat if you guys are enjoying this too, because we'll do more of it if you guys like it. Because product research is obviously the most confusing part of this business and such. It's pretty much the only variable you have to really master outside of like learning basic stuff. And such, and we want to make sure, all our selling users are dialed in nicely with that stuff. So we can see 22. I assume Amazon's in stock on these. Yeah, so Amazon, you don't necessarily want to avoid it just if Amazon's on it, but if you can't really see much movement, which just isn't a lot of movement in the offer count, which shows people selling out, going to pass on that. Let's see.
Got some W starting to flow through. Julie, Street Matt, Dig, Sean the Tree.
Julie said she was up till 4 a.m. sourcing with Jerry last night.
Oh, that's so lit. That's wealth. Those bound for greatness, bound for success.
Like, exactly. Like how many people are missing that camaraderie in the way they make money? It's like pretty much everyone. I mean, that's what made this business so fun was hanging out with you guys on Zoom and such, right? Like that made it really fun, really worthwhile and such. And it ended up being super profitable as a result of it too. So this is interesting. 53 here. These should be good. Okay. Check out the numbers here. So we're at 35 right here. Take off 30%. And that's the key is some of these deals repeat too, y'all. Like these sales repeat, every holiday and such. So we can see this is the kind of thing where we are hella profitable in this. It's not the most offer count movement in the world. But the interesting thing is we can see it was largely an FBM seller here at 50. So I know for the most part, when we're FBM or when we're FBA, we can price higher than the FBM people. So I would definitely plan on selling this at like 53 and such. And we can take a look at the spread of the competition here too. Yeah, it's really like These people are borderline not priced competitively compared to the lowest tier, but this person at 53 is getting buy box share, right? So if we take a look historically, 24 bucks profit. I got no sales tax factored in, so it's obviously a little bit less, but that is getting counteracted by, I think Puma's 9% cash back right now. So like that's a good skew. We got this listing too here. Is this the same one or different? 65K rank? Okay, it's different. Is that the same colors too? Yeah, black and white. Cool. Sweet. 53 here. All right, the black and red one's good too. Aha, yeah, look at that. Another listing here. 53 here, black, red. Let's run the numbers here, y'all. So we can see 35 here, right? When we plug this in on Google, make sure the price is correct on that, but I think it's 30% off right here. Yeah, look at that. Boom, there we go. We can see here. And then we can see what the cash back is too here. Little 30% love on Puma. Like I said, the website crashes all the time. Boom, yeah, 30% lit right there. Yeah, or 9%, right? So we're getting 9% cash back too right here. So this is the interesting thing is we can see, we know for a fact that this listing moves here. Look at that. The sales rank's a little bit high here, right? But the offer count's nicely going down. Price is nicely going up, right? This is how it's done. And that's the key here, guys, is we got Memorial Day going on right now. Then we got Father's Day. And then we got 4th of July. Then we got July Prime Day, right? And then it's what's called sales tax holidays in a lot of states, right? And then we get into back to school. And then last year, Amazon did an October Prime Day as well. And why that time's great is because pretty much every retailer runs a sale to compete with Amazon, basically, right? And so there's a lot of good inventory to buy then. And then in early November, there's early Black Friday sales. And then right before Thanksgiving is when Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales kick off. That's when demand starts to skyrocket, just consumer spending wise. And then Q4 hits and it's FBM season. And if you start and prepare now, your whole life can change in that period here. So we can see even at 47, like that's fine with 9% cash back too and such. But at 50, it's even better and trending in the right direction there, y'all. So
my business immediately elevated as soon as I connected with other sellers.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, yeah. Like we don't say this stuff for no reason. Like we've had 150 podcast episodes, a little bit more than that, probably that amount of guests. And everyone talks about like how fun it is when you connect with other cars and such. And it's a weird thing though. It's an unnatural thing, right? Because it's like, all right, like you're going to meet random people on the internet. You're going to solve problems together, right? And such. And it's just like, it's how the world works these days. I mean, if you're not using the internet to connect with people, you're tripping because it's free too. Like this stream's free, getting in the chat's free, posting on social media is free. And it's just very hard to find people that are really motivated in a small town like where I'm from. So I had to go to the internet to find you guys, Let's see.
Hassan, okay. Happy Saturday. Hassan, I didn't know you were from Connecticut.
Yeah.
I grew up in Connecticut. I was born in Connecticut.
He's dominating Twitter.
I'll have to hit you up next time I'm there.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So this guy just didn't have enough movement here. 300K rank. This guy probably doesn't either here. Let's see. Yeah, no. Okay. We'll try this listing as well here. So that was the radon we just looked at here. Okay, Puma got gift cards? I don't think so. Bro, the restaurants be having, bro, like Fogo de Chao got the loop on gift cards. Dude, like there's a lot of like for personal, like personal use type of vibes there, like good ass discounted gift cards.
I'm from New Haven. Yeah, I used to play baseball in New Haven. I used to play baseball at Yale's campus all the time back in the day.
Wow, these might actually be good, man. 51 here. Let's see. But I'm not going to lie. It feels good wearing the glasses again, too. Everyone started getting dripped out in them, too. Like Parker and Pete and everyone and Max. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'll do it, too. Like, I'm back in.
It increases productivity for sure.
Really? I think it's good. Well, I guess, yeah. Like, because it definitely, I don't know. Not that my eyes would hurt, but I definitely I noticed that.
Well, you feel like at least I did. You feel the mental strain. I mean, especially if you're looking at a computer for hours and hours.
Yeah. Okay, so let's say. So yeah, so make sure y'all get the blue light glass and tag me on Twitter. I'll retweet it as well. So this is interesting. So these must be coming from the Puma outlet or something. Because actually, this actually is good. Wait. So this is interesting because it says 53 on Keepa, but this might be someone charging the high for shipping. Oh, it actually is. Okay. Look at that. This person's trying to get cease and desisted by Dick's Sporting Goods. Looks like. But yeah, wow. So 35 here. So let's see. So it was really, what was it, 67? Yeah, 67 here. So at 67 here. So we're at let's see. So we're at what was that? What was that price point there? 52. So 52 minus 30 here. 52.00 times 0.7. Oops. And it's like, you know, we obviously have to add sales tax, and they're like, maybe if you're no tax, that's a low ROI for shoes though. If I don't like adding cash back to the buy cost, some people would take that do add cash back to the buy cost here. The sales rank is high on this guy, but we can see we have had nice profitability here on this thing for a minute. And we can see like the lowest FBA is $75. Like, I wonder why, yeah, look at that. Like, it's literally just the spread there. Like, someone buy box briefly there. Yeah, this is not a good item though. Like, but some people would say yes to it though, like more long tail sellers. Let's see. Let's see, little Puma vibes here. As well, Hassan was dipping in the chat there, man.
Yeah, he was.
Awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. This is different here. I want these black ones. Let's see.
Omar, what's up? What's up?
Okay, nope. All right. And all right, never mind. We'll pass on that.
Street back coming with some wisdom. Why not just use night mode display settings?
Okay. See, now you're absolutely right, but not ever has it though. Yeah. And you know, I mean, you're on Zoom with the gang and such, you know what I mean? You're riding like it. It's nice. It's nice. Either way. Yeah. That is a very good point though. Yeah. That was, you know, that definitely a damn good point.
Way too.
That was very high level. Yeah. That was good wisdom. Yeah. That was Billy Flips level wisdom. All right. Let's see.
Not a good day.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's find a couple more leads here. And such. Yeah, another high rank here. So this probably doesn't move too often. We'll check variations though for that occasional fast selling one.
But like, if you go back to that Keepa, look how quickly it is to identify, right? It's very boxy, very flat, very straight. It's very apparent that this looks inherently different than some of the other ones we were looking at. They're very oscillated, consolidated, moved a lot, right? So you can qualify Keepa graphs very quickly and just start to really create efficiencies with how you source. It's apparent that this one just simply doesn't move very fast.
Yep, cool, sweet. So we'll look through a couple more SKUs here today, y'all, as well. Here, let's see. Let's find another winner or two. Let's see, $50 here, 64. So this is like a different color, and we can see very blocky there. 53 here, Glacier Navy. I think these are white and black though.
How do you list my FBM as prime for shipping? You can't, especially if you're a new seller. That requires a lot of like added privileges to your account. So yeah, I mean, you don't need it either.
Yeah, don't do seller fulfilled prime. I don't even like, you got to get like approved for it and stuff. What you can do though is you can do 0-day handling time, which is in your shipping settings, which is going to basically mean you have to ship it out quicker, and Amazon's going to reward you with more buy box share for that.
Yep.
Let's see. So we're here. So 41, take off 30 here. 28, close, right? Unfortunately, not good though, especially with no sales tax factored in. Yeah, okay. 51 here. Yeah, damn, not good. That's a shame. So yeah, so some people are getting this cheaper somewhere. It must be like Puma Outlet or something like that. Let's take a look at these guys as well here.
That's probably like, I could see that being a Marshall's shoe.
Or that too. Yeah, for the low.
Yeah, like $19.99, something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. We got these black ones.
Golden Spiral Resell says, what's up? Been grinding all day. Hey, that's it.
Yeah, good work, Dustin. Yeah.
Make sure you spend some time with the fam this weekend, but hey, we love it.
Yeah, and the Amazon fam though too. Don't forget the Amazon fam as well. Let's see, a little let's see. So we're here at 14. These gray ones are actually close. Once again, though, pretty blocky, but actually super stable there too. Is that an Amazon in stock one? Let's see. Yeah, Amazon in stock. Now, that is not necessarily something you automatically want to pass on. However, we can see in this case, very blocky, like Garrett was saying. Amazon's getting the whole buy box. Don't worry.
Let's go back to the variations real quick. I don't know if we've actually, I mean, Miles has done it, but I don't know if we've actually made a point. This entire page is filterable, right? Yep. So maybe you have a specific buy cost in mind. You could start to filter on buy box, go high to lowest, right?
Yeah.
You can move columns, right? And so you can essentially, you want to create and have your columns look exactly like how Miles has them.
Or
right?
however you like reading.
Exactly.
Data. Yeah. So I would highly recommend go in now. Like, it's so helpful. Like, it's really, really important that you copy the columns here. A lot of people confuse the lowest price column, the new lowest price, with the offer count because it's the same color.
Yep.
That'll like destroy the way you do product research though, like specifically on variation listings. Like, you want to have it something like this, and then you build out your own strategy here. We can filter by top to bottom by buy box price. buy reviews, buy lowest price to find stuff without a buy box, and then we can see the offer count movement here to see how quick this guy moves.
Yeah. Because and the way it works is, right, you know what you're buying it for. So maybe you're buying something for 15. You sort buy box high to low, and you can work down the variations. Okay, this one meets price point criteria. It doesn't move. You can look at the offer count. You can look at the variations. You can look at the reviews, and you can really work through the variation analysis pretty quickly by manipulating, filtering, and sorting those columns.
Let's see these guys right here. A lot of content. Damn, the indoor ones are doing well on those. Let's see. Is there not a listing here? I swear there's a listing for these. Let's see. Artificial here. Let's just look up. Let me copy this and I'll Google image search this too here. Google image search. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Indoor. Let's see. These probably ain't moving like that though. Let's see. Oh, 151K rank. Not amazing there.
Especially with Amazon in the picture, probably something you want to avoid.
Yeah, screw that. Okay, let's see. Starla, women's training shoes here. Oops. Let's see. Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, not really moving. No, I did see these Karinas there though too. Let's see. Let's find one more.
A really quick indication of something that moves is just look at the stars, look at the customer reviews, right?
Yep, you can.
The first 4 on that page didn't really have any customer reviews, but the one Miles clicked on had 21,000, right? So that's a really easy, quick indication.
These black and white slides right here. Paying the low for these two. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, $25. You're paying, what are we paying? The low right here. Yeah, we're paying $9.80, I think. You can do that.
The other thing you guys want to do is you have to go into Keepa, go into your website, keepa.com, go into your settings and turn on the pop-up window that when you hover over something on Amazon's search page, you can actually see like a little snapshot of the Keepa graph. Again, creating more efficiencies, speeding things up, just making your sourcing our time just spent more valuable.
This is interesting because we can see Amazon was on this thing, but Amazon wasn't even getting buy box like that. And we can see at this buy cost, this has been profitable for a while, right? And then we can see it's even jumping up closer to 26.
Super stable too. Offer count stable, buy box is stable.
And that's why the sales and stuff is so important because at 14 here, this is not good, right? But if we Google these, we can see this coupon hits here and gets these down to 9.8, which makes us nice and profitable, right? And seller amps taking into account shipping, Amazon fees, everything like that. This is the kind of thing that I would test probably 10 or 20 units, but I might even buy a couple hundred of eventually.
This is the best product we found today. I mean, this is a slam dunk home run product.
Exactly, right? So you obviously want to test light when you're a beginner, right? You don't want to go purchase this. You want to find your own stuff, right? Storefront stock from here and such as well. But that's the cool thing is when we're talking about sourcing from brand websites, especially small brands like this, Puma's not huge, or Puma is big, but it's not like carried on a billion retailers like an Adidas is, or like Under Armour, for example. You know, for the most part, where this inventory is coming from, and then it just pounces on it when it becomes profitable. And during Memorial Day and during these other big opportunities, that's when stuff can be really good and such as that. So that's another, another profitable always skew there.
That's a banger. Yeah, that's a good one to end on.
Yeah, for sure. Right. So that's how always done, y'all. Yeah. Well, in general, obviously, you're find some other stuff here and such here, and that makes legitimately no sense to buy anything seen on here and such here. But it shows red instead of green. Well, it's some other metric or it's a really, really small category. Some other metric is making it red though. But I assume you probably mean the sales rank screen though. Yeah, I don't know why the sales rank would be red on that though. Y'all are wonderful. Yeah, of course, Samantha. We got you guys. When the sites only let you buy 10. So that's site dependent, Hans. But for example, Puma specifically, everything I've done on there, I bought 200 units of the same thing before in one day. You just do a shitload of orders basically. Mm-hmm. And such, which is cool. All right. So y'all got any other questions for us in terms of today?
We'll see you guys back for another long marathon stream.
Yeah, we'll do a big one tomorrow as well, y'all, which will be good. We'll talk more. Yeah, of course. Yeah, right. And either way, look at the metrics, right? Dustin, hit me on Discord. Send me a picture of those on Discord. Is it worth hopping on a listing with over 20 FBA sellers? That's a perfect final question here. If the price is going down and the competition's going up, no, but there's listings with 100 sellers that are fine because this offer count's stable and the price is stable, right?
It's all about trending, right? If it's gone from 5 to 20, maybe a red flag. If it's gone from 50 to 20, maybe a good thing. But if it's gone from 18 to 20, 19 to 20, 22 to 20, it's probably fine. Those are the really stable listings that we're looking for. It's not one data point that's any significant. It's piecing them all together. It's the trending of a lot of these data points that really is going to tell the story.
Cool. Sweet. All right. So make sure you follow Garrett's page as well. And we'll see you guys in the next one. We should do a marathon tomorrow. So be on the lookout in the
Tomorrow and Monday.
Yeah, cool. All right, sweet. See y'all later, guys. Have a good one. Really appreciate everyone tapping in, asking your questions, such. Get after and source some stuff too. And if you're like, I think the chat keeps going. It's like if you're looking for other sellers, like find some other sellers to source with and such in the chat too, or on social media in general. Love you guys. Have a great day.
See ya.
Get some of that 10% juicy cash back.